Here's my new toy my husband's putting together for me. This is going to be good. It's a nice big one as well. Tell you what, Bill, you could place this on top of a workbench. You know, outside, if I had a nice workbench, you could put that on top. Nice and sturdy. There we are. Just the final screws on the lid, and then it's outside we go. Hi there. So I've got my lovely, hi buddy. I've got my lovely new cold frame and put that in place, and I've got all my tubs of veg all around it. So I'm looking forward to that. It's full of hollyhocks and poppies. So I've used some of the branches that my handyman cut down to make a teepee for my peas. That little area is for, you know, just for ordinary peas. And I've got enough branches to make another teepee for my sweet peas, which I might do today actually. So I'm really happy about that. And yeah, so I've got all my hollyhocks and poppies sorted out, which has given me a lot of space in the greenhouse. Hi there, lovelies. So I'm pleased with the week's developments. I freed up tons of space in the greenhouse because I got my lovely cold frame. I love those cold frames. I wouldn't mind getting another one actually. I've got all the hollyhocks in there and all the poppies in there, so it's freed up a lot of space here for my what have I got? I've got lots of seeds here anyway, petunias and bee balm and different, what I set a couple of weeks ago, if you remember. So there's loads of space freed up here because of my gorgeous cold frame, and the handyman has been and cut down a lot of branches from this big tree, and that's given me a lot of nice you know, rustic poles for my peas and my sweet peas. So I'm happy about that, and I'll save whatever I can. I'll put it behind the shed in case I need it in future. So I'm pleased. And also, hang on, you've all been keeping well. Let's put that there for a minute. Oh, I've actually got space to put my coffee, can you believe it? Right, got some bulbs. Got these today. Bodinii narine, which are like a very small lily. Don't know if you can see that, but I will show a picture as well. Bodinii narine. I've got freesia, that's the Bodinii. I haven't got those, my neighbour's got them and they are gorgeous. And there are bulbs that come up every year. I've got some freesias. I'm going to put these in a pot, a big pot, because I want to grow them in the greenhouse first, and then I'm going to put them in the summer. I'll put them in the courtyard garden in a pot, because these like the heat, I think. So ideal for creating stunning displays in pots, tubs and bedding areas and rockeries. Ooh, I'm going to be so posh. Right, I've got those. Peacock orchids, acidenthera. There's about, what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's about a dozen bulbs in the... these are for pots as well. I might put them in pot. I might put them all in pots to start with, and then see what happens, and then for next year possibly pop them in the ground. I'll research. So that's peacock orchids, acidenthera. Right, so Wonder what you've been up to. My sweet peas are about that big at the moment, which is absolutely wonderful. I'm looking forward to those. I'm going to make, that's the next job, to make a frame for my peas, my sweet peas. I've done that one for the peas, and I love eating peas as I'm walking around the garden, just to see how, I don't, cook them, I just eat some every day. I love them. So that's about it, really. I'm going to put a few things in that long border with some toad flax and snapdragons, and I've already put in a bunch of foxgloves, because I can put the foxgloves out. I could probably put the hollyhocks out, but I'm just going to wait a little bit, just see what happens. So, tomorrow, I won't be doing much gardening tomorrow. I'm off to the eye hospital with my husband. He's going to have a pre-op. He's having surgery on his eyes. Well, on his eye. Cataract surgery. So, I'm taking him to the hospital tomorrow at Farmers. And that's his final, sort of pre-op visit. And then he'll be going to, it's quite a way to Farmers from here, but we got to go. So we'll stop at Burger King, that's our big treat, and get a Burger King and sit in the car and eat that. That's his big treat for going to the hospital. And then after that, his surgery should be about 2 months in the future. So what, in March, April, May. Surgery could be in May. It could be in June, but we'll see anyway. And that is at Trelesk Hospital in Truro, which is our local hospital, really. Still a fair way to go, but it's not too bad. And other than that, when we've got that over with, it'll be great. Then we can enjoy the summer. So, anyway, hope you enjoyed the little video. And if you did, it'd be lovely if you would subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to grow the channel, and it would really help me. Thank you, everybody, for following my videos. My sort of lifestyle country cottage videos. I really appreciate it. And with that, I'll say bye for now. And as always, love from the land of mist and legend. See you next time.